Richie Sambora spent 3 decades as the lead guitarist of the legendary band Bon Jovi, arguably one of the biggest rock bands of all time.
Well, now he's out on his own, even finding time to give back to the community that has been so good to him. And Richie's joining us. Hey.
Hey, how are
Good to
you?
have you here.
Great to be here, man.
As we said, you spent 3 decades with Bon Jovi, but you recently decided to leave the band. Why?
Yeah, well, you know, it was so arduous. I mean, we would go on tour for like 52 countries, 18 and a half months, and I'm the guy who writes the songs, co-produces the records, so that's another 4 or 5 months. You know, the other guys come in like, 2 weeks, and they get to go home and have a life and have children and have a family. So I missed so much of my daughter's life, and also, that pace just was a bit too much for me. And I think any artist wants to go and do something individual.
Step
Time
back.
to settle down a bit.
Well, not even that, just explore your own, what you do. I've been a lead singer in all the bands that I was in before this. Be a band leader. So I honestly missed it. I truly did. I missed it. And then somehow, through the 14 cycles over 30 years of doing what I did, I managed to fit in 3 solo albums and 3 solo tours. Wow! You can't be a single dad, and he was doing fantastic. So.
Is it so now that you've stepped back and you've taken this step back, you're spending more time with your daughter? Is it what you wanted it to be? Is it what you expected?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I mean, I think that a girl needs that masculine energy in the house. I mean, honestly, her grades, honor roll, all that kind of stuff. There's a big jolt of love and happiness, and it's just, man, I did being a father.
Making daddy proud.
And you know what? We needed each other. We really did.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, I mean, she needed me, I needed her, and it was okay. Love and happiness.
Yeah.
Or money. I'm gonna go with love and happiness.
Good for you.
But you're finding time to really give back. I mean, not just time with your daughter, but also to some great organizations and great causes. In fact, you're here in town for a charity event for Les Paul, who's a good friend of yours. Tell us about what he meant in your life.
Well, I had this birthday party. I'm talking about 1988. And, a good friend of mine, Dennis Brody, who owned the company back then and was friends with Les, and he brought Les Paul over to my house.
Father of the electric guitar.
Father of the electric guitar and also multi-track recording. So I was like, and I had this doc at my house, and me and him just went out there and became friends, and we never really stopped. And he said, "Son, I have a present for you." I said, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he gave me this amazing white guitar like I've never seen anything like it in my life, right? And then I went back and I went to work, and that record in New Jersey had 5 top 10 hits on it and a bunch of sold about 12 million records.
Well, before we go, can you show us how that thing works?
You want to see?
Yeah. It's only you can do.
We'll give it a shot here. It's like this thing on,
Gentlemen.
Richie Sambora!
We'll get you all the news you need. Right after this. That's a man